Don, 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 don. Hello. How is it going, ladies and gentlemen? Happy Thursday evening. Oh, I did drop quite significantly on that one, didn't it? Gonna hear a little bit of echo, so just bear with me 1 second. So make sure all the audio levels is good. Alright. I think we're good. I think we're alright, aren't we? I think we sound good. A little bit of echo, so just bear with me 1 second. Oh, hang on, that's really echoey. Why is this? Good. Hold up, I sound very echoey. Why do I sound echoey? I think we're good. I think we're alright, aren't we? I think we sound good. Something doesn't sound right. Don't mind me echoing in the back, hearing my actual voice echoing in the background. 1 second. 1 second. Hello everyone. Let me just do some checking. Kind of sounds like there's a lot of background noise. I don't know. Do I sound okay now? Filters. Noise gate? Gain? Do I sound okay now? Okay, no, that sounds a bit better. I think that sounds a bit better. So I will... Alright. Let's pop the chat out. I don't know what I did to fix it, but I fixed it. Whatever I did to fix it, it's been fixed. So I am happy now. Righty. Live chat, we're on, we are ready to go. Ba-boom, ba-boom, ba-boom. Hello everyone. I hope we're having a good week. Don't let the thumbnail fool you. For the record, I am okay. Granted, got a bit of a sore throat, but that is unfortunately nothing new with me. Since I started working at that preschool, I've basically been getting ill, been catching something from the kids, so unfortunately, just gotta live with it. Gotta build up the immune system, as they say. So yeah, that's all fun in games. I just wanted to use that picture because I'm quite fond of the Family Guy death pose. I don't know why. It's very amusing to me. To the point, I'm actually half tempted to make it my YouTube banner. Just because I think it would be hilarious. Whether or not you guys agree, I don't know. But personally, I think it would be quite funny to do that. But I'll have to think on that one. It could be quite fun. I think it could be quite funny. 1 second. Oh no, that's fine. Alright, nope, that's fine, we're good. Everything's fine. I'm okay, I like to say my carbon coat has begun. Good! That's good, I'm glad that there is some recovery going on with that, because COVID is not pleasant. It is not pleasant at all. So glad to hear you're doing better, mate. I think I don't know if I mentioned this on stream before, but when I had COVID in the past, I feel like since having it, it's affected my immune system to the point that when I do get ill, I get sick pretty. I don't get sick too hot. I don't get go crazy sick, but it just takes me a while to kind of get over any kind of sickness now. Like back in earlier in the year when I was quite ill, that cough that I had, it took like 5, nearly 6 weeks for it to completely vanish. To kind of like really get out of my system, and it's just like, that's why. Why must it be like that? I took your prescription and watched a bit more of Nia. Good. Good. I'm glad you heeded my advice. Good anime. Really good one. If anyone likes Nier Automata, definitely recommend watching the anime adaptation of it because it's good. The animation is beautiful and it's a really, as far as I'm aware, from anyone else who's watched it, it's a really good adaptation. I don't know the full story of what it's like in the game, but all I know is that it's quite a well done adaptation compared to other things. So that's good. I got to episode 10. Episode 10. I'm gonna lie, I don't really know fully what happens in the first half. Or at least not between episodes 6 and 10, 11-ish. I know what happens in the last 2 episodes. But that kind of bit in between, I can't remember what happens where. If that makes sense. So it's very much a case of... I'm trying to remember, but oh boy, yeah. Second half. Second half is good. Not going to say what happens. The second half good. Second half is a good one, ladies and gentlemen. So... just be prepared. Be prepared. All I'll say. All I'll say. So I'll move on now so to not spoil people. Because y'all really gotta watch it if you're really that interested. Woo! Subject of anime. I don't know if anyone's been watching ReZero. But this week's episode was good. It was literally basically a Deadpool moment in an LFG. Let's freaking go kind of moment. So I now already can't wait for the next episode next week. And I was like, Wednesday, can you hurry up? So I can find out what happens. Good, yeah. No, it's not a lot in terms of shows really. I know that Andor has had a little teaser. It's like maybe 12 seconds of footage from Andor Season 2, and looks good. Looks good. There's a potential tease of a planet, which a lot of people are speculating is Lothal, but I'm speculating that it's Dantooine. And if, for people who don't know what planet Dantooine is the location. Is the location of the old rebel base before Yavin. So, ooh. I'd say it's more likely to be Dantooine, but it could very well be Lothal. We don't know. Though I found a few new animes coming in 2025. Nice. There is a couple that I do want to watch. I mean, there is a couple of series that I'm watching right now. I'm watching that the Yukaza Bride, fiance, not bride, fiance even. Sorry, my bad. I've been watching that one. I've been watching ReZero. There's another one, but I can't remember its name because it's quite a long one. Is it Spirit Incarnation or something like that, or Spirit Isekai? I can't quite remember. It's one of those names, and I've been tempted to watch the one that's basically all over the internet. Dan, I think it's called. Like literally Dan as in D-A-N, and then Da, D-A, and then Dan again. Dan. Been meaning to kind of get in to watch that because, I don't know, the visuals look brilliant, and all the scenes that I've seen so far have just made me laugh, or just been like, whoa, this is crazy. So I would definitely like to watch that. One in particular is called Sakamoto Days. Sakamoto Days? That rings a bell. Rings a bell. Can't think of that one. I can't think of where I heard that from. Oh yeah, I heard of that. K2SO will be in with Alan Tudyk. Yeah! Alan Tudyk. I want to say you spelled that right. The first time, but honestly I don't know. Could be anything. Price and roll. Yeah. There was a bit of footage of what I believe was K2SO. And Ben Mendelsohn is coming back again to play Director Krennic. So that's cool. So we could be seeing a lot of Rogue One characters coming in. Could see Jin. That'd be a surprise. I'm not touching Dan to Dan. Don't ask why. But as I said, I've only seen like 2 or 3 scenes of it, and I've seen its opening. Its opening is it's catchy. It's visually very, very different compared to any like most ones that I've seen, at least during this season of anime. Anyway, it's definitely been a bit different. So that would be interesting to see. Hard to see. Second month of days is about a retired assassin. Ah, okay. Oh, right. Fair enough. Fair enough. No, I think... No, the one I'm thinking of with the assassin is that... Again, can't remember the name of it, but it's like this... It's this maid that's an assassin that goes to... The sense... I'm guessing it's sent to protect this high school kid. For whatever reason, I don't know. I've only seen the first episode because it was uploaded onto YouTube. I thought I'll stuff it, I'll watch it. From Crunchyroll's official YouTube, just for the record, it wasn't an legal one. So, granted. Me assuming that I'm the one, not the only one who watches certain stuff. You didn't hear that! I am no pirate. Cleanse your ears. I did not say that. Yeah, there's quite a lot of... There is quite a lot of good stuff on at the moment. Just finding the time to watch it. Because of doing other bits and bobs, but... Yeah, no, we're progressing with things. It's not streaming weekly on Netflix on the 11th July. Oh, that's why I haven't heard of it, because it's a Netflix one. So, yeah, that'd be the reason why I haven't heard of it then. A lot of the time the Netflix series really just tends to just kind of go right past my brain. Don't really know why. Granted, even though Dan to Dan is on Netflix, but it's also on... it's on Crunchyroll. Sorry, my brain was rendering there for a second. Oh no, but not rendering, buffering. Buffering, that's the right word. Oh boy. Bear with me, just a quick look at something. Oh yeah, no, that's right. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hello, Paz. Welcome. We're literally just talking about current anime that's airing at the moment. So you came at a good time. You've came at a good time. I don't know. I think one that it's kind of a little bit. It's kind of gone on a little bit under the radar for me because I just haven't seen any really much advertising for it at all. Is the Sword Art Online spin-off, the one about the gun game, GGO, Gun Gale Online, is that the right one? Can someone confirm or deny if that's right or wrong? Because I actually like that spin-off. The first season I thought was actually really entertaining and quite good. Like whatever people want to say about Sword Art Online, you know, whatever. But I like the spin-off. I thought it was fun. And I was genuinely surprised to hear that they were doing another season. And I saw like one teaser, and then I just like literally 4 days ago I saw like a clip from like episode 5 or 6. I'm like, wait, it's been airing this long already? Wait, what? Hey yo? Did not know that. You watch SEO? Yeah, no, I've seen SEO. I think at this point, who hasn't seen SEO? I think someone has at the very least watched bits of it. Yeah, no, I've seen it. Gun Gale, I think it's called. Yeah, GGO, Gun Gale Online. It's like Gun Gale, Gale, like literally Gale as in Wind Gale. Gale Force wins kind of thing. I'm guessing. But not so sure. Not 100%. Sword Art Online. I only know that because of memes. I mean, to be fair, it is it definitely has some controversies that I'm not gonna go into because of if you know, you know, kind of thing. But granted, what I have watched recently is that they've actually released some movies. Is it Sword Art Online Progressive or something like that? Where I think they're retelling the story of. I think they're retelling this what happened in like when they were originally stuck in the first game, but they're telling it through Asuna's POV instead of Kirito's. So I mean it's good. It's been really good so far, and it's been animation and art is gorgeous. So I definitely like if you. I mean, Paz, I would even say to you, maybe watch those progressive movies, because if you liked the first 2 seasons, you'll probably like that. So I'd say definitely check that out, because I think it's on Crunchyroll. I'm pretty certain it's on Crunchyroll. So yeah, no, definitely check it out. I definitely recommend that. Watched the first 2 seasons, but initially, yeah, then they were good. I haven't watched it since, but it looks like it got complicated. I mean. The Alicization arc and the War of the Underworld stuff, it's not really complicated, it's just... I don't know how to say it. I don't know how to explain it, really. Like, the first a bit of the Alicization, or whatever you want to call it, whatever it's called, if it's even pronounced that. There's so much to go on. No, Paz, the progressive movies, they're literally taking place during the events of when they were stuck in the first game, so it's not going to be anything that you're going to be unfamiliar with. It's literally, would you say it's a prequel? I don't know, but it's literally retelling basically the first 12 episodes from Asuna's perspective. So it's good. It's definitely good. If you like it, I definitely recommend it. I've animated put in my ears is one called To Be Hero X. Yeah. Oh, okay. To Be Hero X. Can't say that one rings a bell particularly. Yeah, I fell behind on so much. I mean, to be fair, I think a lot of people got a little bit meh with the second half of the first season, the bit where Asuna is still stuck in the game, and it's the fairy game, whatever it is. I think a lot of people were a bit meh on that arc. So yeah, no, I'm not surprised why some people might be a little bit meh for that. But yeah. The Crunchyroll also locked most of its stuff behind a paywall here in the States. Even series I started, I can't continue. Oh, really? Oh, do you actually have to pay? Do you actually have to pay to use all the services? Now, because I could have sworn that you paid to watch it at the same time that it airs in airs in Japan, and then you kind of get it like a couple of days later or something. Have they changed that now? I don't remember them saying anything about that. It's a bit of a low blow. That's actually really lame. Can't believe they've done that. Basically, Crunchyroll is just a full-on streaming service now. It's a bit lame. That is lame. Unfortunate. Guys, are shows. I'm the only patient one. I wouldn't say I'm behind. Because I mean, the stuff that I'm watching, I am caught up with. It's more like ones I haven't started yet, like Dan, because I'm kind of tempted to let all the episodes kind of air and then just kind of binge them. That's kind of what I would like to do. But it's getting hard to kind of avoid spoilers. Because whenever an episode airs, there's like 1 or 2 clips just trending all over social media because it's the anime to watch this season apparently, next to ReZero. Only a few episodes are free right now. It used to be a week behind, but not no more. Oh, really? Oh, that's a shame. Oh, they're doing that thing where they've had a couple of episodes free, and they're like, oh, if you want to watch more, you gotta pay for it. That's lame. That's really lame. I hate it when they do that. Started watching too many to be always caught up on. you need to watch the Yakuza fiance. You need to, I know you read it, but I definitely need to watch this. You definitely need to watch the series because it's an interesting one. Definitely an interesting one, I think. But no, this has probably been the first kind of like anime season where I've really kind of been watching quite a lot of stuff, and there's actually a lot of stuff that I do want to watch. Because kind of this year, I haven't really watched a lot of new stuff. I mean, I watched Free Ren at the start of the year, which was good. If you haven't seen Free Ren, watch it, please, because it is amazing. Can't remember other stuff that I've watched actually. Some of the newest series just flowered and that you watch our premiere. Oh, that's lame, man. Oh. Crunchyroll, you're lame. You're lame. Still need to get a Crunchyroll account. Ah, right. I did say you could borrow mine if you wanted to, Paz. Like, it's not a problem if you generally want to watch stuff. I mean, hell, if it really comes down to it, watch it from my account, and you can just give me the money for watching it if you really want to do that. But that's up to you. I'll let you decide that one. I lay down. I don't want to overlap my watch time, considering I'm deeply invested in the end. Yeah, no, that's fair. No, I get that. It's like it's one of those ones you don't. When you're invested in a series, you kind of want to watch. You want to kind of watch that all before you really start something else. I get it. I understand that. Definitely get that. Yeah, no, it's definitely been an interest. There's been lots of stuff that I've been wanting, that I have been wanting to watch. That I just kind of have. I think it was. I mean, at the time, I think it was airing is when I was still working my last job, so I didn't really. So I didn't really have a chance to really watch anything because people are aware. I used to my old obviously my old job, my night shifts. I left back in July. I obviously haven't done anything. During the first half of the year, I just wasn't really watching anything. Didn't really have time or really in the right mindset to do it because just of how crappy work got. But it's been nice. It's been nice kind of just being able to chill a lot more and sleeping normal times as well. That's been great. That's been great. I need to actually sit down and make an account. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll do that now. Yeah, no, go for it. Bad, when you get Crunchyroll, we could always watch Yuki's Fiancé together. Could do. You could do. Yeah, no, I think not really much more series that I can think of on my head at the moment. Oh, there's one that's coming out next year. It's a romance one, and I'm not usually huge on kind of rom-coms and romance stuff, but this one is actually a manga that I've been reading, and it's actually really wholesome. Oh no, that's not the one. I'm trying to think of the name of one of them. Hold up. You still haven't finished Sign of Affection? Bruh. The fragrant flower blooms with dignity. That's the one. That is the one. They released a teaser for that one, and I'm very happy that that one's getting adaptation. Romance yuck. I like a good one. I think there's just so many. that it just kind of, I think the genre has gone a bit stale. But when you find a good one, it makes a difference. I read the manga, I know what happens. I know, but still, you need to watch the anime. You need to watch the anime. Dear. No, that's kind of how one of my favorite animes of all time is Toradora, and that's a rom-com. That's a rom-com. That is very good. And I know Paz has seen Toradora, so she knows exactly what I mean. Has anyone else here seen Toradora? Anyone else here in chat a fan of Toradora or know about it? But yeah, no, easily that's easily one of my favorite series I think of all time. It is top 10. It is top 10 worthy of all the stuff that I've watched, I reckon. I'm going to have a drink. I apologise for the constant sniffing. Always down for romance anime. Yeah. Ines, oh my goodness. That's wait a minute, what? That rings a bell actually. I need to have a look. Oh, Toradora is great. When I watched Romantic Killer, it was perfect because all that anime did was take the make out of the rom-coms. Oh, it's like a spoof. That could be quite funny as well though. You know, I want to search that one that Isaac said because that rings a bell. It's oh my good. Oh my goddess. Oh, okay. Oh. Hang on, I'm trying to. Oh, that looks familiar actually. I can't say where and when I've seen it, but that does ring a bell. It does ring a bell. Either that or the art style is very similar. Can't quite tell whether that one. Never seen Toradora, but I've heard of it. Yeah, it's a good one. It's a good one. Oh, you've seen that one as well, Paz. It looks. I'm assuming it's not a super old one, but the art style kind of looks like somewhat in the 90s. The art kind of looks like Ghost in the Shell actually, the original one of that when that came out. It's kind of what it reminds me of a little bit. But yeah, no, but that might be why I recognize it. The art might just be familiar for me, so that's all good. It's all good. Yeah, no, I'm not. As I said, I understand your comment about. Oh, excuse me, about seeing a romance meh kind of thing of mine, but if you find a good one, it definitely. If you find a standout, it's always a bonus. It's just unfortunately the genre is just filled to the brim. You've kind of seen a lot of the stories by now, and a lot of it's quite funny the number of the ones that I watch. I can kind of predict where it's going to go, and it's like it went exactly the way I expected it. I don't know how to feel about that. Quite funny. Finally getting a box set. Oh, okay. That's cool. Fair enough. So definitely an older series then. Ah, the Apothecary Diaries. Yes, that is a good one. That's another one actually I admit that I watched this year that's probably been one of my favorites. Oh, it's so good. It's actually so good. Very unexpected. I was honestly not expecting it. Really, I didn't know what to expect from it at all, but it's just I'm just watching it and I'm just like I can't stop watching it. It's just brilliant. It's brilliant. All of the characters are in it are just brilliant. I feel like I've watched a lot of early 2000s and early 2010 anime. That's fair. I mean, I think I've watched a couple, but I wouldn't say I don't think I've watched anywhere near as any amount that you have, Paz, to be completely honest. I don't know. That's an interesting one to kind of think about. Really, because once I think are in that time frame, I feel like they're either just out, they're either just before, or they're kind of just after that, and just like, oh, okay. Big beautiful, just on the trailer I watched. Yeah, no, honestly, I said the art and the animation is beautiful. is stunning in itself. So yeah, no, definitely, it's definitely. I'd even go as far as to say after you've watched Nia, I would say jump onto that one, because that one's also 25 episodes. 25 episodes is a lot, so I definitely recommend that. It's bizarre because I think I've actually, moving out of anime just a brief moment, I've actually started watching The House of Dragon. I know, like 3 months a bit too late, but yeah, no, it's been good, and it's just funny. I'm watching it and I'm just kind of like, this is literally the first show that's not an anime that I think I've watched in a while, because I just don't watch that many TV shows that's made in like in the West, or like live action kind of stuff, which is kind of funny. You know, I think the last series I watched as it came out was Golden Yomai Season 2, that old Goblin Slayer. Oh, I think I know that one. Wasn't that the series that was quite notorious for a really bad CGI bear? Although, to be fair, that could be any anime, actually, to be honest. Goblin Slayer. Goblin Slayer was another one that I caught up. Was another one I caught up with. I caught up and rewatched it. I rewatched the first season and the movie, and then I watched season 2. Because season 2, I'm pretty certain. I don't know if they changed studios or they just changed the art style, but the animation and things just got a lot better. I mean, the key difference is that Goblin Slayer is now 2D instead of CGI, which I thought was it was a funny change. It was a very noticeable change, but a good one nevertheless. It's just funny. It's just quite funny. He went from 3D to 2D. Of course, it's 25 episodes. Animators just have to kill me as I keep plunging in. Not all of them are. To be fair, it's not very common for episodes to get kind of 24, 25 episodes nowadays. I think you're lucky if a series gets that many. A lot of the time, most adaptations, you're looking at like 12 to 13 episodes. And then maybe getting like a part 2 and then another like additional. And then obviously like another 12 or so. So yeah. It's just unfortunate the ones are getting recommended having to be the 25 episode ones. Which is kind of like, sorry. Our bad, as they say. Yeah. Goblin Slayer is definitely not a series for the faint of heart. Definitely not a series for the faint of heart. Hello there, Killer. Welcome. How are you doing, good sir? We're doing a binge. We're just talking about anime and other shows that we've been watching at the moment. So we're just chilling. We're chilling right now. Pretty good. But yeah, I would say anyone who is interested in Goblin Slayer, I would just say heed its disclaimers, please. If you're not happy with some of those disclaimers that it says, don't watch it. It's not for the faint of heart. Definitely not. Not all the ones are 25 ones, luckily. Yeah, no, that's fair. Having a good time today? Yeah, we're chilling. We're chatting away, and it's wow. We have been yapping about anime for about 25 minutes now, like half an hour. It is 10:08. Where the hell did time go? Time has flown. It has flown away. Flown very far wide and past and floon. Floon? Floon is not a word, Ben. At least I don't think it is. Floon? Floon. F-L-O-W-N. Floon? Floon? That's alright. I don't know. But if I could down my drive and try 9 for an episode. Oh, okay. Can't say I know what those two ones are. But I feel like if I probably searched them up, I'd probably recognize them. But to my knowledge, I don't know. Those are ones that don't sound familiar. I like chilling. Yes. That's what we like to hear. We are the chill. Is it a chill just chatting stream? I figured it'd be fun to do one of these. It's kind of getting to a point where I'm doing one of these just chatting streams kind of every 2 weeks now. I'm not against it. I mean, as long as you guys don't mind me yapping and rambling about stuff, then you know I don't mind. I don't mind them at all. I do enjoy them. So yeah. Oh, and also I suppose I did mention as well that I would show a little preview or sneak peek of the animation I'm working on. I tell you what I will do. I will show the sneak peek about 8:30, so about 20 minutes or so. I'll show it then, so I'll keep an eye on the time. So if you guys want to see the sneak peek, stick around until then. One with the chill and the chill was with me, or something like that from Rogue One. Yeah, that's right. That was right. They're both made by the same guy who created the game series. Dang, I don't know what that series is. I'm about to get called an uncultured swine now, aren't I? You uncultured swine! What are you looking at, you huggy puck? Oh, something of that one. Were people aware that they were making a Toy Story 5? Because I wasn't until that, the D presentation, D24 presentation, or whatever you want to call it. I was not aware they were doing a Toy Story 5. And I'm just kind of like, why? Can Disney and Pixar not do stuff that just aren't sequels or prequels anymore? Are they not allowed to? Or are they just not willing to? Because it's just like, ugh. Like, I didn't mind Toy Story 4. It was a good film, but it just wasn't necessary. And now Toy Story 5... You know, that's kind of my vibe. That's kind of my thing with it. It's just like, ugh. But they're gonna make a Toy Story 10 at this rate. They probably will, Killer. Don't jinx it, but they probably will do it. At this point, it wouldn't surprise me. No, they had about a week ago. I saw a teaser back in August. Was a teaser back then, was there? Oh. Okay. I was aware, but I didn't care. My story with Toy Story 3 ended with 3. Yeah, no. Kind of the same with me, really. Like, Toy Story 4 was good. I like the story in that. But it's just kind of like... it's meh. I don't really know how they're going to carry it on after 4, to be honest. I have no idea. Feels a perfect end for was a nice way to see funny go away. Yeah, no, I agree. If I can't do it, watching Toy Story 4, I would. Was you not... What did you think of Toy Story 4, Baz? Were you not that bothered by it, really? I didn't get a silly Billy notification, did you not? I don't know. Maybe I should really set those notifications. Maybe I should really start remembering people to set those notifications on. Or it could be YouTube being weird. But anywho, hello Bullet. Hello Mr. Bullet Grievous. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good one. Hope you're having a good evening. We're just talking about Toy Story 5 and why we all think it's a bad idea to make another one. And why we're just not happy about it. So don't mind us. No, Toy Story 4 was very unnecessary. No, I agree. As I said, the film isn't bad by any means. It was just unnecessary. I think that's kind of my thing with it. But yeah, no, I understand. Toy Story 5, yeah, Toy Story 5. From the sounds of it, you've only just found out about it. Yeah, no, it's been announced they're doing Toy Story 5. God knows how or why that's gonna happen, but it's gonna happen. What's happening, I guess. Yeah, no, probably. Oh, a lot of messages kind of pulled up all at once. Blah, 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 blah. But yeah, no, don't know about Toy Story 5. That one's going to be an interesting one. Interesting one indeed. But can't say I'm excited about that one. So I guess I agree. Hydration! They're making an Ice Age... What? Disney Wait, Disney are actually making an Ice Age 6 after they shut down the studio that done it? That's really scum. That is a scummy thing to do. Oh my lord. They shut down the animation studio that done it, and then they're just gonna make another one. Wow. Disney, that's lame. I think it did get bought out, but then Disney shut it down. I'm pretty certain that Disney did kind of just shut it down. That's lame. They got bought and then I think they shut it down. That is lame. Granted, I didn't actually know there were on that many Ice Age films. I kind of stopped after 3 because I thought they kind of stopped after that, so I wasn't even aware there were 2 more after films. There's a word that I could use to describe that decision, but there are preschool toys here. Getting kind of tense, aren't you? I got that reference. I got that reference. I see you there. I see you there. It's being made for 20th century. No, I know. No, I know. But obviously, Disney bought 20th century and they closed and they shut them down. And they shut them down. I'm pretty certain that was the case. Because I remember there was a whole fiasco about it. There was a whole fiasco about it when they did close it down. It's just like, can't believe they done that, really. That's when I watched Dinosaurs. Yeah, Dawn of the Dinosaurs, that was the third one, wasn't it? There was Ice Age 2 Meltdown, and then Ice Age 3 Dawn of the Dinosaurs. Those are the 3 that I've seen, and I actually like them all. No, it's alright, killer. It's fine. We're all busy. I haven't really been doing that many streams the last couple of weeks, to be completely honest. So it's not really. It's fine, to be honest. So don't worry about it. It's all good. That was number 3. Yeah, no, that was number 3. It was number 3. But I liked it. I said those first 3 films are good. I mean, I don't. Can anyone here say if 4 and 5 is good, or if they've actually seen it? Can anyone confirm that? Can we confirm or deny that? Because as far as I'm aware, I don't know anyone who's watched those films. I didn't even notice that. I didn't even know 4 and 5 was a thing. So you're still after that Django helmet, are you? Lamau. Fair enough. When Blue Sky closed, Disney moved some assets from there to 20th century animation. I thought they laid off a lot of the people that worked there. Oh, excuse me. Was they the what LucasArts? They brought it, killed it, and wore the skin. Yeah, sounds like it. Was then of Ice Age, Third Dinosaurs, Fourth was about D&D of Ice Age again, and the 5th was about an asteroid. Oh? Oh, wait. Oh, okay. Interesting. I watched 4 and 5, they were good from what I remember. Really? I need to see some scores about these films. Ice Age. Go. What is the ring? Oh. 37% on Rotten Tomatoes. Okay. Okay, so Ice Age 4 has 37% on Rotten Tomatoes. Ice Age 5 has 18% on Rotten Tomatoes. Wow. Oh boy. Got some masterpieces of movies right there, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, in 2016. Oh shit. Didn't know that one. The sounds the one I had. Fair enough. Actually, I like them. No, I'm not judge Martin. It's fine if you like them. That's fine. I just wanted this. I was just kind of curious on what the general. Well, I say the general. Can we really say Rotten Tomatoes is like the general public? Because I can't really class them as that. Because a lot of the times some of the times when they say a film is really good, I go to watch it and it's crap. So it's just kind of like, can I just like not? It's a lot of reasons why I don't kind of follow critics on films nowadays. So it's just kind of like, if I want to watch a film, I will go and watch it. But you know, it is what it is. Oh, you got a helmet and a £7 bond. Oh wow, that's a bargain. Pretty certain that old Django one is worth quite a bit. Damn, that's a bargain. Can I die? Don't die, bullet, please. Don't die. How's my day? My day is good, Mr. Death Trooper. How is your day? And welcome in. Hope you're doing well, good sir. We're kind of just we were talking about anime and then we're talking about films, about necessary sequels, and we're currently on the Ice Age films, as Ice Age 6 was announced. So we're currently talking about the Ice Age films. So, and yeah, I don't really know what to say about that. I mean, I haven't seen 4 and 5. It's worth £50 in the condition I have it in. Oh. Dang, that's quite the expensive one right there. Crazy how much money certain Lego parts are these days. Kind of crazy, really crazy. But 80 if it's perfect. Yeah, no, I imagine the full figure I think is worth like. Isn't the full figure worth like £200 as well? Maybe a bit less, maybe a bit more. I don't know. I'm not 100% on that one. I mean, just a helmet. Yeah, no, just a helmet. It would be worth a lot. I mean, there's a lot of things like that that's worth loads. I mean, hell, original Cloud City Luke. His legs are worth about 100 quid if you can ever find those on its own because they're exclusive to him. They're exclusive to that set. Some parts are crazy expensive. Yeah, the figure's a couple of hundred. Yeah, no, I thought that. I did think that. I mean, hell. I'm trying to think, what's the most expensive part I think I've actually bought? Like, just single part. I think, actually, the most expensive part I think I bought, considering it's probably worth more now than when I bought it. It was a torso. It was a torso for something. I can't remember what. I remember seeing a torso on its own for kind of a little bit of a lower price than normal. I was able to get it for like 15 quid, I want to say, that I paid for a torso, but yeah. Yeah, no, that would be interesting. Cloud Boba helmet. The Boba helmet in the Cloud City one is not exclusive to him. The only thing that's exclusive with the Cloud City Boba Fett is his torso and his legs, because they got leg printing and arm printing. That's one reason. Wait, the legs are exclusive. Yeah, the Luke one, unless you're referring to what Bullet said. It's passive with an image printed on it. It is. It's crazy. It's crazy that like I've got figures that are worth £50 to £60. I mean, hell, I got one that's worth basically £100 at this point in time. So many figures are worth so much. In other Disney news, I heard whispers of the higher-ups narrowing down their pick for a new CEO. Oh, really? Did not know that. I was not aware of that one. I didn't think the Django legs were exclusive. I know the Luke one is, but I didn't think the Django one was. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. But yeah, no, it's... I mean, it's always going to be crazy how expensive Lego is, really. Lego Star Wars is crazy. Anyone who is ever trying to collect all the Lego Star Wars minifigures, good freaking luck. You're going to need to take out about 4 loans in order to get those, in order to collect all of those ones. Because some of them are worth £1,000. And I'm not joking. Some figures are worth £1,000. No, the Cloud Boat helmet here is, never mind about that, but the Django legs were exclusive to the safe one. Oh, they were exclusive. Oh, how about that? I didn't know they were printed or exclusive, but no, apparently they are. Fair enough. Fair enough. Was not aware of that. I didn't know that either. Yeah, they want the current chairman of No. They want the chairman of EA to be the CEO of Disney. That is A terrible idea. That is a terrible idea. Don't do that. Goodness gracious, don't do that. That's a terrible idea. That's like the worst decision they could make. No, to be honest, it's... I don't know. Disney have made a lot of interesting choices in the last couple of years, so it could definitely be interesting. Wish I could go back in time to tell my younger self not to play with my Count Dooku figure a lot. His torso is cracked. Yeah, no, I can understand. Count Dooku's worth a lot as well. Gold C3PO definitely isn't worth 10 grand. I don't think he's worth that much, but he might be. He could well be. I know... I sold a mini... I know for a fact a couple of years ago I sold a minifigure. Is it Dinchfellow or Vinchdello or whatever his name is. The Resistance Bomber pilot that was going crazy over a period. I did have him, and I sold him a couple of years ago for about £300. And now I look at his price now, and I wish I kept him because he's now worth close to £700. Which, crazy. Crazy. It is crazy. Saying what's wrong with that. What's wrong with that idea? I'm asking because I don't know much about the guy who currently runs EA. Well, I mean, to be honest, it's more because of what EA is like as a company. With a lot of the stuff that they've done with their games and whatnot. A lot of pay-to-win stuff, releasing games that weren't really finished, and then adding DLC when it really should have been part of the games. Basically, a lot of stuff like that. EA's got a lot of things wrong with them, and they also stopped the support for the Battlefront 2 2017 so they could all concentrate on Battlefield 2042, and we all know how that one went. Woohoo! That was, like, quite frankly, the dumbest thing that EA ever did was cancelling support for Battlefront. Worst thing I think they did. Because just as Battlefront 2 was kind of coming up, was getting back into the thrill of things, it was really on a high note, and then they were just like, no. But that's not EA making it. That's not technically EA making a game. I'm quite surprised that they did a single player game, to be honest. So I'm surprised in itself that it was successful. No, they have done banger games. They have done banger ones. They've also done a lot of not so good ones like FIFA. Throwing all the shade to all the FIFA lovers out there. But yeah, no, it's just one of those. Usually when the multiplayer game is announced and it's got EA's logo on it, people are just concerned. Because usually a lot of times the games are released incomplete. And just a mess. Because I mean, hell, as I said, Battlefield 2042 was an absolute cesspool of a mess. So, but yeah, no, it is what it is. Second. I've actually been playing Battlefront, the Battlefront 2 2017 recently. It's still fun. It is still very fun to play, I must admit. It's still quite a lot of people playing it. I mean, if you're playing it, I don't know what it's like on the PC, but I don't know what it's like on the PC, but I know for the fact on the PlayStation it's still got a decent amount of people playing it. So maybe I might play it again on stream. That could be fun. Breaking news, the Lego YouTuber thinks FIFA sucks. It does suck. I don't mean it's great. I don't really understand the point of that game, to be honest with you. Compared to a lot of games that kind of come out, FIFA is kind of like one of those ones where I was like, really? They have more FIFAs than Call of Duties, which is saying something. Considering how often Call of Duty has been getting released since 2008. But alas. What do I know? I don't know. It just is what it is. Yeah. Anyway. Also breaking news. One of the YouTubers fans agrees. Lamau. No, it's just meh, really. I'm not a big football person, so naturally I'm not gonna be really that arsed about FIFA, so sue me. Sue me, sue me, sue me. You know? Nope. Most sports teams though, they make a new one with updated player rosters. I don't know, maybe. I don't know, maybe. But I think FIFA... excuse me. But I think FIFA as a whole is just one of those ones where it's like... the gameplay and stuff really just doesn't change. So I'm not... at least for some other ones, they do make things different. But as far as I'm aware, FIFA doesn't really change. But I don't know. I haven't really played it. I've only just seen very rough bits of gameplay from some people who I used to watch. But other than that, no idea. No clue. I don't have a heckin' clue. To be honest, I'm not that bothered. Isaac is bang on the money. There we go then. But no, it's strange. I've not really been gaming hasn't really been a big thing for me recently. Not been playing too much because I've just been kind of doing other stuff. So, how about you play football IRL instead of the game? I didn't see the appeal. I don't like football. I'm not really that bothered by football in game or IRL. I'm not really that bothered. The only time I enjoyed playing football was during secondary school, and I was playing it with the lower group of the PE, so we were quite chill and taking it seriously. Only time I really enjoyed it. That's the only time I really enjoyed it, because when I've literally been dragged to live football matches when I was a kid, and I fell asleep in them. That's how much I didn't care. I was literally a 10-year-old lad, and I was falling asleep. I was falling asleep at live football games, so you can say that's impressive or not. But that's just what it is. Yeah, I don't really get that either. Well, yeah, no, I don't either. Not my favourite thing to watch, really. I mean, most sport I'm not really that arsed about, to be honest. It's just one of those things. I haven't gamed much last few months. Yeah, no, it's one of those. I think because there's not really been many games that I've really been wanting to play. It's gonna come out. I mean, Star Wars Outlaws is obviously out, but I'm probably gonna I'm gonna save that one. It's a birthday, Christmas present even. So, but no, I think it'll be fun. Thank God I'm not the only one who doesn't like football. I think that you'll be surprised. There's quite a lot of people. There is quite a lot of people who don't like football. So to be honest with it, you're not alone. You want to hear about Marvel Rivals? Marvel Rivals? Wasn't there some controversies? Oh, hang on. I've got a bit of a tickle on my throat, so I'm going to drink out the rest of this, and I'm going to go and get another drink. I'm going to grab another drink, guys, but when I come back, I will show everyone. I will show you the little animation sneak peek, so stay tuned. Give me a couple of minutes, and I'll be back in just a moment. Cue Wii music. Oh wait, I actually might need to. I might need to actually mute this because ever since Nintendo started their own music thing, I don't know if they're going to strike down my channel for using this. But anyway, back in a jibby. Not dead. What does it say about choking? What's bullet saying to me saying about choking? Like, what? Pardon me? That was not the case. There was a lot of messages. What's going on here? What world? What in the world? What's going on here? Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. Hello, what's going on? What's happening? I don't know what's happening. I'm very confused right now. Oi! Why are you lining up dynamite, huh? Alright, if you're gonna be lining up dynamite in my chat, I'm not gonna show you the animation sneak peek. No, I don't think I will anymore. I've changed my mind. You're not allowed to see it. You're not allowed to see it, so if you guys are lining up dynamite. You guys are gonna light up dynamite in my chat and destroy my chat. I don't think you guys should see the little animation sneak peek. I don't think you're allowed. I get it, killer. You don't need to keep saying it. I get it. I understand. Guys, Andy is here. Play dead. What? I've been typing like the last two. I've been speaking the last couple of minutes. Bruh. Alright, do you guys want to see a sneak peek or not? Raise your hand. Raise your hand if you want to see, if you would like to see a sneak peek of the animation. Oh, Paz has died, so that's one less vote. She can't vote anymore. She's dead. Paz is dead. She can't vote. She's gone. Ripperoni. Then say what I typed. I don't think I want to. I don't think I want to. You know what? I think before I do say that, I'm going to give it a Google. No, I will not say that. I deny. I deny. I deny. I deny your request for me to say that. Denied. Hey, you don't discriminate against ghosts. Well, I didn't know you were going to come back as a ghost. I didn't know you were going to come back as a ghost, so... Alright, alright, alright. I'll show you. It's going to be in the little bum. I got it. I'm going to have it in the little corner, but if you want me to make it full screen, I will, but... Oh, pow! So this is what we got at the moment. I mean, this isn't all of it. I'm just showing you a small little bit of what I've done so far. Yeah, I know, killer. I googled it. I did see. And that's all you get at the moment. Whop out. That's all you got. I will play it again. I always come back. I know what that's from, if you were making a reference to a film. I think what's kind of hilarious is watching that about the audio dialogue. Oops. Video. Hang on, let me put it onto loop. I'll put it onto loop. You've seen that part, bro. A little bit. Only a little bit of it, but you haven't seen it all you haven't seen a lot of it all haven't seen it edited. I want to show you the fully edited part. I don't know if I was referencing a game. I know what I always come back means, Paz. I was referring to the movie. I was referring to the movie I was referring to the movie that's based on the game. So not entirely dumb. Not entirely inaccurate. Let that play for a little bit. I mean, I don't want to... The thing is, guys, is that I would show you another part of it, but it's kind of like... I'd rather save that for the actual release of it. That's kind of why I haven't... There's a couple of newer scenes in here that you haven't seen, but... I know, for the most part, this one is... I know it's for most of you've seen. FNAF. Yeah, I know it's FNAF. I know it's FNAF, Paz. We saw the film, and you basically freaked... I remember you basically freaking out when that part happened, when he said that line in the film. How do you do the glowing lightsaber, or is it editing? It's editing. It's using it's something called it's called a saber plugin on After Effects, and then basically just animating. Very inaccurate, bit more dynamite. What do you mean inaccurate? You did. I mean, freaking out might be putting it a bit, might be dramatizing it a little bit, but you were very happy when that happened. He does get pulled. He gets pulled on. You're talking about the FNAF film. I forgot for a hot second that we saw that. Bruh. Bruh, 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 bruh. Yep. Oh, what? Please repeat. I'm taking notes. It's Saber plug. It's a Saber plugin. It's called Saber plugin for After Effects. That's what I use. You can also use it if you want to do like visual effects for blasters, because that's how I've done that as well. But I like kind of doing blasters like practically now rather than visual effects. I mean, obviously for a lightsaber, you obviously have to. You kind of got to do like some effects on it, because otherwise it's just not going to look that great. I don't think. I think adding the effects on the lightsaber makes such a difference. Saber plugin for After Effects. After. A-F-T-E-R. After Effects. Adobe After Effects. There are probably other softwares that you can use. There are ones you can use for lightsabers, but the Saber plugin for that is good because it has like a glow and you can change lots of things with it, whereas compared to other ones I don't think you get quite as many settings for lightsabers, but that's essentially it. That's essentially what I use to do visual effects. Oh, my hearing is bad. That's alright. Love that though. There's got to be a rip-off called Afro Effects. That'd be amazing. That'd be an absolute brilliant, like off-branded one if they were gonna do that. Yeah, but that's a part of it. That's not all that I've got. I do have. I think I've got around about a minute. I think I've got about a minute's worth of animated footage at the moment. Maybe just a little bit less. I will stop that for now. It is progressing. It's just there's been a lot of delays. There's been a lot of delays with it because obviously there was a week where my wrist was bugged, so I couldn't work on it then. And then there was work being done in my bathroom, so I couldn't get into my room then. So basically, I'm 2 weeks behind. I'm basically 2 weeks behind my original schedule of when I was going to release this. And the rate that I'm going, it's looking like it could very well be coming out at the start of December. Potentially, but I've still got a couple more bits to do. I've got to build quite a big set for the next scene, which is thankfully which this set will be used for basically the rest of the short, so it's not too bad. Then I'm going to play the video one more time for easy to play. No, I decided to leave it on loop because when I tried to play it one more time, it just wasn't playing it, so I just thought I'll just loop it. I'll just loop it instead. Easier. Trust me, I'm aware. Oh yeah, no, I know. The FNAF film was very much more targeted towards the kids. Definitely was, because if they wanted to go all out, they could have done. But they didn't. Yeah. The film wasn't bad. I kind of, as someone who doesn't really know a ton about the FNAF lore, I enjoyed it. I didn't mind it. The concept of it is messed up and is a bit freaky and messed up, I won't lie. But no, I didn't mind the film. I definitely didn't mind FNAF film. Excuse me. Literally got weave my throat to help me kind of soothe it at the moment. It's weird. It's one of those things where it's kind of like it feels kind of dry, but it's not because I'm dehydrated or anything. It's just kind of rough. Yep. I just remembered as well. It would have been over a year ago now since I actually first played the FNAF games. Interesting. That is interesting. No, that's an interesting one. Who here was in that my chat when I first played the FNAF games? Can I get a raise of hand if you were in that stream? I think I know a couple of you were in there. But yeah, no, that was a fun one. Ironically, I think that's also the stream where I had the most viewers in in chat at once. I think it was like, didn't it get to like 16 people watching me at one point during that stream? People were very much interested in watching me freak out into a horror game for the first time, so that's fun. It's like you should play it again. I mean, I don't think it's like that. I did debate it. I was kind of thinking about it, but maybe I should play it again to actually try and at least beat Night 5, but now I'm just kind of like, nah, I don't want to do that. I'm not doing that again. It was fun. I think for the 3 that I played, I think I preferred the first one. Not because it was simple, but because I think the gameplay was just better. Second one, there was too much going on. Too much was coming in at you, it was just annoying. And for that 3, it wasn't bad, but it was just, I didn't 100% understandable. Gotta see the board. I technically played the first 3, but I think the best one to watch is probably the first one. That was definitely a lot more hype around that one. A friend of mine is obsessed with FNAF. I can't do anything to save him from FNAF anymore. It's not just a phase. Oh dear. That's unfortunate. Damn. Yeah, no, I mean, I'm still I got the general gist of FNAF. I know kind of roughly what goes on, but I'm not really that asked about it. I mean, I've told Baz, as I said, I enjoyed the film, but I'm not really too bothered by that. When's the stream gonna end? When I decide it will end. I don't know yet. I will decide when the stream ends. I could end it in an hour, or I could end it in 5 minutes. I don't know. I will have a think about it. Why? Do you want me to end stream? Do you guys want me to end stream right now? Do you want me to hit the end broadcast? Do you want me to press that button? Do you want me to bugger off and go? Because I will. You really want me to leave? Joking. No, I'll probably go for about another hour or so. These Just Chatting streams I kind of like to keep around 2 hours-ish. I don't like to go too much longer after, kind of beyond 2 hours, because then it's like if anyone did want to listen to what I was saying, they're not having to listen to me rambling for like 3 hours. Yes, bye-bye, wow. Endurance yapping, let's go. Is that actually... Can people actually do that? Like, have people actually done endurance yapping streams before? That'd be interesting. Imagine doing a 12-hour Just Chatting stream. How about that? That would be an interesting one. God. Now I tell you what, if I ever do charity streams, like I mentioned before, if we ever do that, I will put one of the goals as like a 12-hour Just Chatting stream. How about that? How about that one? Ugh. I still want to do that. I reckon when I get a hold of a PC and can kind of get more better access to some more streaming stuff, I think I will probably do that. I think I will definitely do. I don't know when specifically I'll be doing it, kind of next year, but I want to do a series of charity streams to support Macmillan Cancer, like cancer research. For cancer research and obviously and all that. I would like to do a series of streams for that, because I know so many people who have been affected by cancer in one way or another, and I just want, you know what? Screw cancer. I wanna do something good for it. So yeah, no, it's definitely something I would like to do. Not sure thing on that long. Benjamin, dang, he always talks to himself. Joke's on you, I still live at home. You assume that I have my own place? In this economy? In this economy? You probably do. A certain penguin has probably done it. No, as far as I'm aware, the longest Just Chatting stream that she's done has been like 6 or 7 hours, but then alcohol was also involved. So there is that. Screw cancer chain, yep. You do you, Ben. Remember, you're just a piece of plastic. How dare you? You're not wrong, but how dare you? How dare you? This piece of plastic has feelings, killer. I have you know. That'd be a good time to mention that I have funny views on charity. Oh, really? I mean, I actually did something that came up on my... Here's a little bit of story time. story time with Ben Animations. I actually got on a post. It was like this so and so happened a couple of years ago, but today is actually an anniversary. I'm not going to say which anniversary because give you a clue on how old how old I am. But it's an anniversary of when I actually shaved my head for charity, for children in need, no less. But yeah, no, I did some. I wanted to do something for children in need. I couldn't really work out what's the best thing to do, so I was like, you know what? What if I just shave my head? And that's what I did. I shaved my head. And it was good. I raised quite a lot of money, actually. I was quite surprised at how much money I raised. I think I raised about £300, I think, for children in need by shaving my head, which is cool. It was very nice. That was very, very nice. Look at that smile. You're telling me he doesn't have feelings? I have feelings underneath this helmet. I might have a blank look on my helmet. The plastic smile. It's not real. Good, drink orange juice instead. Wait, what? Wait, what do you mean? Wait. Sorry, what pass? What do you mean drink orange juice? What for? Or was that about my throat? Thanks for saying this. I only support independent charities. I don't trust charities that are under bigger corporations. I mean, I get that. I can understand that. But Macmillan Cancer, like ones like that, I think they're always going to be going to a good cause. I mean, my dad actually did a cycle. It's like a London. I think he did a London to Paris cycle to raise money for Macmillan. For Macmillan Cancer. So no, that one I get I understand what you're saying, Martin. But I think ones like that I think are pretty genuine. Like Macmillan Cancer definitely are. I would say that they are. Yeah, it's fine. Oh, instead of alcohol was what she was referring to. Oh, right. Sorry, my bad. Good drink orange juice instead. No, I wasn't. Pads, I wasn't referring to me drinking alcohol. I was referring to the other streamer that Martin mentioned. It was like she did like a 7-hour rambling or yapping stream, as she calls it. But pretty soon she had some alcohol. No, I think. Don't know. Maybe 12 hours might be pushing it. Maybe 6-hour one. People might be calling me a coward now, but to be honest, doing a 12-hour yapping stream does just not seem like a good idea. Talking non-stop for 12 hours sounds like a bad idea, to be honest with you. That sounds like the perfect way to strain your voice and then going mute because you've strained your voice box. But I don't know. I do not know. But yeah, but that's kind of like a plan kind of going forward, if you will. Something I'd like to do. Hopefully I'd like to try and do next year. I'd like to. I would like to, because I have some goals in mind that I would like some Donathon goals in mind already on what I would do. I mean, one of them, because so many people asked for it. One of them would be to make an official voice reveal. You guys have known what I've sounded like for the last 3 bloody years. Official face reveal. An official face reveal video. A non-joke one, an actual, real, authentic face reveal video. No trolls, no jokes, no nothing. It would be a genuine one. Now, granted, I'm tempted to make that the highest dono goal. But really for the fact that I know that's basically what 90% of my viewers want. They want to see my face. Even though you can see my face if you go back and watch some old animation streams. A chatting stream on Thursday. How blessed are we? I don't know. That's definitely. He's like an IRL. I think I am. I think I definitely am. Could you do a real voice reveal? Okay, I'm sorry. I'm gonna take off the filter now, guys. I'm gonna take it off. Yeah, there you go. Hello. This is my real voice. I'm actually Squidward from SpongeBob right now. It's a pretty intense voice filter that I got going on, but it's just a very embarrassing voice to live with right now. And you know, it's just one of those things. It's just I didn't know what people were gonna think of my voice when I knew this. So, you know, it's like okay, I'm gonna go back to my normal voice now. Gonna go back to my normal one now. Yeah, for in case anyone is actually wondering, no, that was not my real voice. This is my actual voice. There's no filters. Who are you fooling? No one, because it's a joke, Martin. Duh. Sorry, 1 second. Squidward! I am Squidward. That is just what it is. But I know what you look like. What? No, you don't, Paz. Paz lies. She doesn't know what I look like. No, don't do it, Ben. Something's better left a mystery. Well, it is what it is. No, that's just what I mean. It's one of those things. It would be one of those where I would probably, you know, I said it'll be the highest. It'll be the highest dono rewards, kind of thing. So it's nothing really. I mean, I don't know. I don't even know what the highest dono reward would even be. You know, so anything's possible. Anything's possible. Oh, wait and see. I mean, that's one thing. I mean, another one. I thought. And we know who you are. Are you Squidward?
No. Who are you fooling? I ain't Squidward.
I am not Squidward. I think of other voice impressions I can actually do. There's not really many I can do, to be completely honest. But the thing is with a voice when you got a really deep voice like mine, it's kind of hard to really do a lot of different voices. I mean, some people might, some voice actors would probably laugh at me for saying that, but I don't know. I feel like when your voice is deeper, it's kind of hard to do really different voices. I don't know. I can do Bane.
You merely adopted the darkness. I was afraid of it. It wasn't very nice. I'm quite afraid of the dark, actually. It's really spooky in there. You don't know who's gonna come out and say hello. You might even be afraid. You might even be unlucky and have Darth Vader say hello to you. Video.
Do a Yoda impression. Do a Yoda impression. Do a Yoda impression. I am. That was crap. I don't think that was a good. I don't think that was a good one. But yeah, that's the best. That's the best you're gonna get. That is the best you're gonna get on that one. I used to be able to do a really semi-decent Alan Rickman impression, but I don't know if I can really do it now. Turns off the lights in Ben's room.
Oh, the darkness. Oh, my friend. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I
Do Darth Vader. I can't. I cannot do a Darth Vader one at all. That is... A Darth Vader voice is something that you need the voice filters for. I cannot do a Vader one. Because I can't mimic Mr. the late James Earl Jones. I cannot. Disappointed I am. Well, you asked me. I tried. So, you know. To a Yoda impression I am. What does that be meaning? I mean, I am doing a Yoda impression. That's what it meant. That's what it meant, killer. No more, no less. We would be honored if you would join us. I can do it. I can't do it, James L. Jones. It is not easy to do. It's not easy to do. Rip James L. Jones, yeah. 07 to him. 07 to the legend. 07 to the legend that he is. I don't know. Can I still do an Alan Rickman? Let's try it. I'd say Alan Rickman is probably more of a Professor Snape kind of one, although that is actually Alan Rickman, so I don't know what I'm saying, to be completely honest. Oh no, actually, I think I'm thinking of the voice, but then I'm thinking about it. I think what I'm, I think the voice that I'm kind of thinking of is Professor Snape from the Potter puppet, the Harry Potter puppet pals. If anyone's ever seen that, That's kind of the voice I can do. So it's kind of more closer to that more than it is actually Alan Rickman. What is that mysterious ticking noise? It's not over here, it's not over there. Huh. It's kind of catchy. Snipe, snipe, Severus Snape. Snape, Snape, Severus Snape. Dumbledore! God, I love that video. That video was so good. So old now as well, like holy crap. Dumbledore! Such a great video. I found the source of the ticking! It's a pipe bomb! It's so dumb. It's so stupid, but just so brilliant as well. And then Voldemort at the end. Voldemort, Voldemort, ew, Voldemort. Meow, 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 meow. God. People who have never seen that are going to think I'm a complete nutcase now. Doing all these stupid voices. Goodness me. I don't know, does anyone... I mean, I know Paz definitely knows what I'm talking about. Does anyone else know what I'm talking about when I say Harry Potter Puppet Pals? Or are you all just in the dark? Do let me know. Nope, that one. Okay, no, that's one of those. You know the puppet group went on tour and did like a whole show of the puppets. Oh, really? I did not know that. I'm one of those people. Oh. You think I'm ludicrous? Just Google. But if you want to know... If you want to know, just type in Harry Potter Puppet Pals ticking noise. That'll be the one. That'll be the one you want to look for. That'll be the one you want to look at. Oops. My phone notifications are coming in very, 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 very late there. Alright, don't know about that one. I'm pretty sure I've only seen it once, so I don't remember it too well. No, that's fair. That's fair enough. It's definitely a part of like YouTube's golden age, I think, so it's definitely not that surprising. Yeah, I just got some videos from a few years back. Yeah, no, there's definitely still quite a lot of old ones. A couple have been kind of showing up, which has been interesting. Ben, could you do me a favour? It depends what that favour is, Bullet. What favour are you going to ask me of, good sir? I will hear this question / favour now. What will you say, good sir? Bum 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 bum. Must admit, also, what I got beside me as well is one of the modular buildings. So I've been taking apart one of them so I can make a bit more room on my shelf. Because I've honestly got to start being a bit kind of strict and just selling a bunch of sets. So yeah, I'll have to. Got other things I'm gonna sell, I think. Not quite sure what yet, but I'm definitely gonna be selling a couple of bits and bobs. Should have to wait and see. Might be a couple of Star Wars stuff. Yeah, some stuff has gotta go. Could you show us that swamp clone tree we have? Oh, what, the OG clone with the green markings or the Scout Trooper? I think I showed the Scout Trooper. I can get them out if you would like to have a look. Where he be? There he be. Oh yeah, he's definitely not in the best. They're definitely not in the best position, but I must admit. These poor fellows have been through a bit. I've been through quite a bit, my friend. I don't know where they're from. Hello, Mr. Clone? Where you gone? Oh, there you are. One's in better condition than the other. Yeah, no, because some of the pink marks are a little bit kind of a little bit scraped, I think, but it's not bad. No, green markings. I don't know where Luminara is at the moment, so I can't get her out. But what I can do is this. One moment in time. For some reason I have a picture of a panini that I made earlier. I don't know why. Oh, I know why. Because the streamer that I was watching earlier told me to take a picture of the thing that I was making. I remember now. Silly me. Did I put that on there? I didn't. Hang on. I just want to see them. I don't care about the condition. Okay, okay. Bear with me just a second, Mr. Bullet. I don't know. To be completely honest, I think all things considered, considering how old the figures are, they're not in terrible condition, to be completely honest. It's kind of surprising, actually. They could be in much worse condition. Why are you like that? Okay, well... I now need to... Hang on a second, I need to see if I can turn it, because... Crop pad... I don't know if I can actually change... I don't actually know if I can actually do it. Sure. Oh, that's what it's doing. Oh, okay. Sorry, nope. Actually, hang on a minute. I'm going to actually get another one up because, you know, to me, I would have thought the photo would have been fine, but because it was taken at a certain angle, it's kind of like, oh, I don't like that angle actually. That's like, I'll put in this mistake. So, 1 second. Bear with me 2 seconds, y'all. We're getting there. Let's see. Relax, Bullet. Chill out. It's fine. I am doing it. Software is just being weird in how it... This card, that's fine, thank you. I don't know. There we go, that's better. Alright, and... Boom. There we go. Okay, let me just do this real quick. He needs his fix of OG clone troopers. He needs the fix, ladies and gentlemen. He needs it. They have an odd fix, but you know what? I won't judge. I will not judge. There we go. There are the boys. These boys are worth like 50 quid each, I think. I'm pretty certain. Which actually, let me give it a Google. Let me give it a Google and see how much there were. Are they cracked? The torsos aren't cracked. I think one of their arms is, but I can switch those out. The actual torsos. Yeah, no, the torsos are fine. The actual torsos themselves are fine. They're actually not a mark on, apart from obviously some bits of the painting kind of going off. There's no crack in their torsos. There is not a crack in their torsos, so yeah. So it's not so they're. I mean, to be fair, like the. Are they crayoned or are they real? They're real. They are real. It's just that some of the printing is just faded a little bit. That's all. because they are 20 years old, and I didn't exactly keep a lot of the figures in good condition when I was a kid. Now I would like to know. Now I'd like to know your exact location. No. Blah 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 blah. 1 second. Oops, nope, I accidentally closed it down. I'm trying to see what... I'm trying to find out the price of that figure. Lego... weeks long... with me... Boom, that'll work. I'm sure that'll work. Oh my god, he's worth loads. What the frick? He's worth that much? Holy... Holy crap. Damn. I did not realize he was worth that much. He's apparently worth 60 quid. He's worth the same price as the bloody Minban Stormtroopers. And Dr. Evil Voice. How about no? Checking Helmet OG version. I do not. Share my screen. No, I'm typing it on my phone at the moment. I'm typing it on my phone, so you're not going to be able to see it either way. Just necessary. Thank you. Clone episode. Search. There we go. I want to get like a general Bricklink kind of price for them. Yeah, shoot, it is. They're literally about 60. Is literally their average price is about 60 quid. That's crazy. Although one person is apparently trying to sell a discolored version of it for 35 quid. Another one is some lettering on a helmet, scratcher on right side of torso for 40. Psst. Damn. But granted, with the condition my ones are in, I probably couldn't really sell them for much more than that if I really wanted to. No, it seems like the ones that are in genuine... Wow. Someone's trying to sell them for 90. Jesus. Despite the fact there's some scratching on it and not in great condition, he's trying to sell it for 90 quid. Yeah, good luck with that one. That's an interesting one. I thought it was about 100, 150. What, the Django or these clones? Them in sealed bags. I mean, to be fair, where they are, they're kept in. They're kind of in like a place where they're not going to get too scratched up. But I think they're not in terrible condition, but they're not in great condition either. I would say they're definitely not away from the sun. Oh, I know that. No, don't worry. All my sets are out of the way of the sun. Don't worry. I'm paranoid of some of this stuff. Happy with my yellow boy. I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining about having them. I'm just saying they're not in the best. They're just not in the best condition. That's all. I just wish younger me kind of kept these guys in better condition. That's all. But no, I have a lot of old ones. So the whole ones. I got the pilot there. I got the regular ones. I got the Commander Cody. Got an OG Sand Trooper as well. Oh yeah, no, I know about the clones. I mean, I basically keep my Imperial shuttle out of view of everything because if that thing goes discarded, I'm gonna cry. My poor Imperial shuttle going discarded. That would honestly make me cry. How much was the Green Scout worth again? The lowest price I seen for the full figure in good condition was about £90. 90. I did have a look to see if they were like if you could try and buy the figure parts separately, and you can buy the helmet separately, but the cheapest for the helmet was 30 quid. So yeah, Green Boy's 90. I mean, yeah, he's around about 90. He's currently the most expensive figure that I own. I think come next to I don't know. I've got a lot of figures that are worth about worth between 50 and 60 because these Green Boys. Like got here, I could, if I wanted to, I could sell them. I could probably sell them for about 45 because I mean, someone's trying to sell a discolored figure for about 40. So these guys, I could definitely, yeah, I could definitely sell them for a bit if I wanted to. That's interesting. It's just so random that these guys that these green guys were only in one set, because they could have very easily put more of these in on that Wookiee attack set, which I'm quite surprised they didn't do. But Star Wars was a bit different back then, I suppose. At least Lego Star Wars was. The actually don't know. Does the Scouty Boy? Oh yeah, no, he does have like printing as well, actually, doesn't he? Yep, Green Scouty Boy is pretty much unique in every single way, basically. Don't worry about Cyprian, but no Palpatine. The original Palpatine in that Imperial Inspection set. That's a pretty really good figure to get hold of if you could. Interesting one. It's like Palpy hates me. Well, sometimes it's the most expensive figures that kind of the kind of just runs away. Excuse me. No, I must. Oh, it's more for Isaac because I know he really likes this ship. But that Red Republic cruiser from the beginning of Phantom Menace that you like, I must admit I saw one on eBay the other day. It's basically the full set and the figures and the instructions for like 140 quid. And I'm not gonna lie, I was tempted. I was so tempted. Because I just thought that is a really nice looking ship. And also, that's quite cheap for that set as well. It's like I said, fully complete and everything. 140, 150. Considering that's probably, I think its original price was probably about 90. So it wasn't, so it's not too bad actually. Getting the full set and full set and instructions. So I was very tempted to grab hold of that. Very, very tempted. I was very tempted. That's why I decided not to. I really should be saving my money for Christmas. Because I got to be a good person and get those. What's that? The Republic Cruiser, I think it's called. It's the one right at the start of the Phantom Menace, the one that Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan is in. I guess without the box though. Yeah, without the box. But to be honest, if you're only after the set, it's not. I'm someone who's not really that bothered by the box if it's not there. I mean, a lot of the time I chuck out the boxes anyway for a lot of the sets that I buy, unless they're like big or limited edition ones. Then I'll keep them. But typically I'll chuck them because the boxes don't really have that much value to me. So that was definitely a good find. I know, there's been quite a lot of good stuff. One set that I'm wanting to get hold of at the moment, but I can't seem to. It's either not fully complete and they're selling it for quite a high price, or it's missing parts, and it's like, get blasted, Charlie Alder. Yeah, that's the one. Now the set that I'm trying to get hold of, it's a Rebel set. It's the A-Wing versus Darth Vader's TIE Advanced set, because I mainly want TIE Advanced because I think the build for that set is good. But getting to the point now, I'm just kind of tempted to try and just buy the parts to build it myself, rather than trying to buy the set. Because I'm not really too bothered by the figures, and I'm not really bothered by the A-Wing in the figures. I literally just want the TIE Advance set. The actual build of it. But I might actually look to see if I can try and build it. And try and build one. With some parts I have. I don't actually know what parts it needs, actually. So we can see that. We can see. Oh no, and I've decided in the debate. Another Crunchyroll, I guess how many shows I've added to my watch list. I'm gonna guess at least 10. I'm gonna guess at least 10, Paz. Is it at least 10? Can we confirm or deny that it's 10? That's pretty cheap, even completed Grievous and Starfighter from 2007. You can get it with a figure and accessories for 20. Ah, fair enough. You're gonna keep that image up on screen? I mean, I can take it down if you want me to. Do you want me to take the image down? I was just gonna keep it up. $72. Holy shit. God damn. Hi Gina, how you doing? Hope you're having a good one. I get that. For me, the box is just convenient to store stuff. They're good boxes, but bonus is the second fit inside of little disassembly. No, that's true. No, that's fair. No, I can understand that. I can understand that. Usually with me, I kind of take them apart, put them in like sealed, like zip-up bags, and kind of put them somewhere. So it works. Kind of works out, so... No, not the green boys. Nah, that's alright. 72. God darn. You have to send me like a video of you scrolling through the whole list to see if it's ones that I recognize or not. Later on. That'll be quite fun. Well, I know what Paz is going to be doing over the next couple of days. He's going to be binge watching some anime. Know that one for a certain. Yeah, but no, I'm gonna be pretty strict with what sets I'm gonna sell now, because I just gotta. It's more just gonna make room in my storage, because I got I've got so much stuff now that it's just kind of like even my storage is getting backed up, getting a bit full of things now. Because I'm looking to sell some of my old Indiana Jones sets as well. If anyone likes the classic, if anyone's wanting the classic Indiana Jones, The Race for the Stolen Treasure, the one that's got the military truck and things. That one might be going up on eBay soon, so if you like that one, keep an eye on it. Keep an eye on eBay. No cantina box is being used to store the model kit boxes. I mean, the big sets like those ones, I keep their boxes because it's kind of like the kind of thing. Because I keep all the boxes of the modular buildings I have. I mean, I've got the box for the Death Star as well. Is anime good? Anime's good. I mean, I'd say I watch more anime than I do any other kind of TV shows or movies nowadays. Because it's just, I just find it better. I just think it's better. So, yeah, no, if it's going on the sets I'm selling, that one I'm probably gonna sell. There's some other stuff. Oh, I need this set. Oh, to you? The Race for the Stolen Treasure. You like that one, do you? I think there's a couple of other ones I might sell. Oh, I'm going to be selling, actually. One thing I'm actually going to be selling. I know I posted the images of the range troopers that I have, because I obviously got one from the parts from Bricklink, and I got two from the set that they came in, the transport thing, whatever you want to call it. But I'm actually looking to... God damn it. Hang on, let's hydrate. Let's hydrate, and I'll keep talking in a minute. I'm actually looking to sell the solo, the conveyor. Is it the Imperial Conveyix transport thing? I'm looking to probably sell that one as well. Because I mean, I could probably get quite a bit of that. The only thing that I'll note with that is that one of the range troopers that's in that is actually a little bit sun damaged. So yeah, my bad. I don't know how he got sun damaged. I don't know how he got sun damage particularly, but he did. It's unfortunate. It's a little bit unfortunate. I don't need it. I own 2 range troopers, I don't need it. Fair enough. No, that's fair. Maybe I could try and sell the range boys separately. Maybe. I'll think about that. Yeah, no, I have the full set as well. There's one that I'm just debating on selling. Because it's quite a valuable one. It's quite a valuable one, but it's one I don't really have much of a need for at the moment. Basically, I just got a lot of stuff. I'm gonna see if I can try and turn a profit on that Sand Speeder set that I got. I was gonna build it, but I'm kind of like, I think maybe I might build it and then sell it, just to make sure all the parts are actually there, and before I sell it on. Because considering I got the full set and box and everything for a bargain of 24 quid, I'm just kind of like, I could sell this set. It's like I could sell this set for about 50 quid, which is like a ×2 profit on from what I bought it for, which is always good. Definitely always nice. Somebody I've already watched. Okay, oh, okay, no, that's fair, Paz. No, that's fair. I'll think of some series for you to put on there, maybe, for you to watch. I'm thinking of selling it. Right, if you want to sell it, you can do. You could easily get quite a lot of money for it. Because the figures themselves are probably worth about 130 quid. The range trooper stepped in who? Wait, what? Oh, I got Brown saying one. Oh, I missed that. I missed that message. My bad. I was wondering about that. I was wondering what you meant by that, Isaac. But I missed this message. My bad. Should really read. He stepped in Poe. He stepped in Bant for Poodoo. Bant for Poodoo. Lamau, as they say. Yeah, but no, the figures in that set are worth quite a bit. It's kind of crazy. T-stain? How did you get a T-stain on one of the figures' feet? A bit random. Why is my fruit so tickly? So tickly. Sorry, I'm going to quickly do something. 1 moment. Oh, there's an official Empire magazine of Andor Season 2, and it got an official image of Krennic in there now. So yep, Krennic is officially in. Krennic is officially in. He's officially there now, boys. I know we knew about it, but he's officially in. Quite cool. Quite cool to see. Favorite Lego Star Wars figure? Good question. I have quite a lot. I mean, I like the red Captain Phase 1 clone trooper that I have. I think he's pretty cool. Even in like the Mandalorian, the one that comes in the UCS. Razor Crest is quite a cool figure. There are lots of really cool figures. I don't know. Hell, I even like the First Order Stormtrooper figures. I actually really like them. As I said, no matter what people. Okay, I'm gonna. I know there are people. I know what people's thoughts are on the sequel trilogy, because we basically had that talk when I watched The Force Awakens a few weeks ago. But I actually like the aesthetic of the First Order. I think they look really good. I like their sleek and smooth design of everything. I just don't like how they were treated much more of a joke than the Empire. That's the only thing. Pick one. I can't pick one. It's impossible. There are too many figures that I like. I like too many figures. It's impossible. It is impossible. Yeah, no. I actually like a lot. I really do like the First Order. Just the general look and how they done the figures as well was really good. I remember when those boys were worth a lot of money when the Force Awakens initially came out. Oh god, those troopers were worth so much money, so much money. I can't, but I literally can't. I couldn't tell you what my exact one figure is because I have too many. It's not an easy decision. You can say pick one all you want. I think it's just Imperial but shiny. Yeah, no, it's just one of those ones. It's just a smoother look. I think it's just I like their look, but I think I do like the Imperial Troopers design more. But I do like what they went with the first order design. It was £250 each fig. Oh, when those first order stormtroopers came out initially, they were worth like £15 each. Easily £15 each because they only came. You could only get them in like 2 sets, and both of those sets were like 100 plus, I think. Yeah, no, I think it was. Yeah, no, I think it was. They only came in like the Imperial the First Order dropship, and the first Kylo Ren shuttle. Yeah, no, that was the only way you could get the stormtroopers at that time because they didn't really release an effective way to get a lot of them. Yeah, no, they were worth a lot of money. They were worth quite a bit. It was quite surprising. First Order helmets are amazing. I will say that. Yeah, no, definitely. I definitely like their helmets. Definitely a very sleek design for sure. It's just a shame that the First Order were treated as a joke, to be honest with you. At least with Andor, they're kind of treating the Empire a little bit more seriously. There's one thing that's good about Andor. The Empire are officially more of a threat, and they are not to be messed with in Andor. Which is a case of, if you haven't seen Andor yet, guys, go and watch it, because Season 2 of Andor is coming out in April, and I will be talking about it then. So you guys, if you don't want me to spoil Andor Season 2 when it comes out, you need to watch it now. Because I'm going to be rewatching Andor as it gets closer. Andor is very, 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 very good. Well, at least the green boys are still here. Yeah, they are. I'll keep them up. Or will I? Maybe I'll just let them go. Boop. Maybe they can just disappear for a little bit. There they go. They're gone. Are you happy now? They have vanished. They have vanished into the void. I've sent them to the Shadow Realm. You'll never see them again. Ah, dear. No, it's interesting trying to think of a favorite figure. It's like I can't really think of one, to be honest. It is interesting. Yeah, no, it's a difficult one. It is a difficult one, ladies and gentlemen. Not the green boys. I was waiting for that one. Oh dear. Right, we have approached 2 hours. How dare you, killer? How dare you? Oh no, that's fair. If you weren't a fan of Andor, that's fair. Spoiled your heart's consent, fair enough. It's gonna be like when I watched Golden Cow, binge the season in time for the next one to come out. No, that's fair. To be fair, that's the Golden Camus one. I think it's the one I'm thinking of. I did watch the first season, I think. Then I kind of dropped it because it just got really weird. It just got really, really weird. Probably the point of it, but it just got really, really weird. I think that's the reason why I kind of dropped it. It just got a bit too weird for my liking. So I was just kind of like, nah. Well, we definitely have approached 2 hours. I can literally see the light. 2 hours, 8 minutes, 34 seconds, 35 seconds. I'm literally seeing it right now. I can see it. No, I'm definitely looking forward to Andor, definitely. What have you done to the green boys? They're in the Shadow Realm. They're gone. You're not going to see them again. They have vanished. They have left the stream. Yep, I ate them. Yep, I ate them. They've gone to the shadow realm, aka my stomach. That's where they've gone. They gone. Oh, actually as well. Subject of streams. Yeah, some kind of say we're over the top, but I was too invested to stop. Yeah, no, that's fair. No, that's fair. In terms of my stream on Saturday, because I was originally planning on doing a Minecraft one, but a part of me kind of low-key wants to do an animation stream. Because I would like to do a bit more animating. For what I'm doing. For obviously what I'm doing. For this animation, for the one that I'm currently working on. So I'm debating. So I'm currently debating whether or not I want to change. Whether or not to change the Minecraft stream to an animation stream. I'm debating on it. I will probably let you guys know on Saturday. It just depends on... It just depends what I fancy doing, really, essentially. But I would like to. The animation itself is kind of... There's not too much more I need to do. But I need to build a big set. So it's kind of like I either do an animation stream or maybe I do a stream of me building the actual set. Would you guys like that? Does that sound interesting? Like building the actual animation set for the animation itself. Would you guys be interested in that one? You can do whatever stream you'd like besides a absence for Saturday stream. Ah, fair enough. No, that's fine. Saturday stream will be modless, apparently. Animation better because you can show us figures we would like to see. It's a bit better for you in that case. Excuse me. I'll see. I'm just debating. It's one of those ones I'm just debating about. It's probably not going to be a Minecraft one, but it might just be it might just be literally be me building just a set for animation. Because essentially I've got a basically spoilers, but I'm basically building an Imperial hangar. That's essentially what I'm going to be building. That is the plan. So I need to... Oh, there's my TIE Fighter. I see you, TIE Fighter. You're up there, hidden away. Kind of half hidden away by the Tantive 4, but I can see you. I'm gonna need you, so that's fine. Sure got your priorities. He's a minifigure, man. He's a minifig collector like me, so I can understand it. Right. Yes, because season 2 of Arcane takes priority over your streams. That's fair. I can understand that. Fair enough. I mean, I love those green boys. You like the green boys? Do you really like them that much? Whoop! Nope. And they're gone. There we go. One last little look. Right. Okay. Well, I'll think that through. Because, I mean, I can't do the animation really anyway until I build that set. And I'm probably not going to get a chance to really... build that set until probably the weekend. So it's probably not a bad idea to do that. Yeah, we have a good rest of the stream. Yeah, no worries, pals. We're basically wrapping up. We're going to wrap up now. I'm going to wrap up now anyway. But you have a good night, Paz. Take care. Have a good sleep. That's okay. So I'm wrapping up now anyway, guys. So yeah, no, I think Saturday stream, it probably won't be a Minecraft one. I'm probably going to change it. I will probably change it to something else. So I'll let you know. Well, I'll have the waiting room up on Saturday morning and on like Saturday morning, Saturday afternoon anyway. But that's really creepy. Please don't say that. That's just creepy and weird. That's all banter. Alright. So yeah, I'll let you know then. So in the meantime, thank you all very much. And thank you very much for coming by and tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this little rambling session. It was kind of just I think a lot of it kind of just felt like I just rambled about TV shows and anime and films. That's basically what this was, really, wasn't it? That's essentially what it was, but you know what? If you guys enjoy me talking about films, I'm happy to do that. I mean, to be fair, Saturday stream is probably going to be another, basically, a Stormtrooper Ramblings Part 4. Because I'm going to be building a set while doing that. I'm going to have to work out a way how to kind of do that. But yeah, anyway, thank you all very much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. And I will see you guys on Saturday. I'm not going to raid anyone tonight because I can't be bothered. Truth be told. Truth be told, I can't be bothered. So, Saturday we'll do a raid then. We'll work out something then. But yeah. Goodbye everyone. Ciao. And I'll see you guys later. Have a good rest of your week. Bye-bye.